Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 13 of the Lords of the Fallen walkthrough. At the end of part 12, there was the Reaper boss fight with the 3 Reapers. I couldn't let that slide. So I had to go back and take care of business, and I'll throw that in here right now. All right. I just couldn't let that rest. I had to take him out. Let's pop the belly for the loot here. Grab this. And this axe is... It's meh. It's not good. Really. So I don't know why the big fight, you know? Like, probably should be some better loot there for that fight. You know, it is one of those... Buddy Thrall there, you know, if you're really low from that fight, they're just going to be waiting to take you out behind the gate. Yeah, no worries. We're going to drop all this water down soon in the next part, and we'll pick up all this loot and stuff, so if that looks kind of funny to you, just floating there, don't worry about it. Grab all of this stuff. I'm going to go back and rest and throw this on the next part, on part 13. Good stuff. Once we're done with that, let's get back on to the seed here and rest. Then we'll head down. Grab this guy. See you later. Turn my volume here a little bit. We're going to head down and we're going to stay in the normal realm. We're not going to enter Umbral. And we're going to get this water out of here. I should have showed that. Let me roll back. So right now the water's high in here and we can't move along this path. If you look in Umbral, you'll see these cages. We need to get the water down so we can move along to the next part, to the next zone. And there's a valve that we have to, kind of similar to that other room where that big head was. That's what we're looking for. There's going to be an archer here. He's going to be invisible until he strikes. You want to be pretty aggressive with him and take him out. They're not nice, and they hurt. We're getting more towards like where things start to get beefy and hurt. And it's kind of like the middle of this this part, like part 13. It'll be kind of like in the mid. And I'll talk about it when we get there. So head to the end of this tunnel here. Go right here, up a ladder, and then quickly go to a gate that's straight across from you. Open the gate, go in, and we'll hit the valve. Drain the water. There's some loot to the right of this lever. Right here. Grab the loot. You're gonna beef your weapons here. There's gonna be a dog and a soldier. The soldier has a parasite. So kill the dog. And then get ready for this guy. Get that parasite off of him. These guys are always a pain to me. Get him. That's right. Die. What was that? Huh. So you gotta head this way to the throne, red room, whatever. There's gonna be a Rogar that tries to pop out at you when you grab the loot. Get ready for that. Ah, come on. Wouldn't lock on him. Whenever it jerks around like that, it's because the lock's not working. It's trying to turn me around. Grab the loot. Gonna need that. For and about the middle part, we'll warp and we'll use that, and I'll show you where that goes. So go ahead and enter Umbral here. Excuse me. Go ahead and pop this. Stigma.
My friends, I know
Buff
the
up.
journey here was arduous.
If you need to.
And that since arriving in Mornstead, we have
There's a hole
suffered
around
much.
here. We're going to drop
But
down.
take heart, for we
To your
know
right
not
side, this is
within
where we
reach
entered
of
in
Adyr
the room to hit the
Do we
lever
not walk
to
among the Rogar?
drain the water.
How
I kind of come over here and let all this stuff kind of line up for me. Just makes it easier. 'Cause you're gonna need to clear out all of this trash enemies because there's gargoyles coming up and things like that. So I just kind of like work my way through here slowly and let these trash enemies pile up. Take care of them. Just be a couple more now. Take them all out. Take your time. We're gonna. This is where we were coming from. We're gonna head right. There's gonna be a gargoyle right there. You see his eyes. And more trash enemies. All right. So go over here. Kind of aggro him. There's two of them. Try to get him down. Come on, buddy. Well, it's not hurting him at all, really. Come on. I'm gonna heal up just in case. Pop this stuff. Could be kind of weird down here. Can get crazy sometimes, so just take your time. No reason to get in a rush. Pop this. Grab this loot. Another, there you go. Catalyst. Alright. Gonna head through here. Drop down. Head right. We're not going to go left yet. That's going to take us to the next zone, to the depths. We're going to continue along here. There's going to be some loot laying on the ground when you get to here. There's a barrel attack and a Rogar waiting for us. So we don't have enough. I'm not going to use it. It's going to be good. So that's weird. The barrel didn't roll. You can tell they're already getting kind of beefy. Is the barrel not there? Okay. It's weird. Usually a barrel there. Another Rogar's gonna jump out here, grab the ladder for a shortcut. Which we'll use in a second. Go ahead and exit Umbral. Grab this loot by the gate. You can see that the water's gone down now outside. Come around here, up the stairs, loot to the right, and a shortcut gate that leads you back to the mines. This is that room where the parasite was in, the mage is up top, dog Rogar on the bottom, and then we used an umbral bridge to get to the loot that was kind of on the box over there. That's where that leads to. No need to use that. Back to the ladder, down. If you've used a lot of your mana or whatever you're using here, stones, whatever you need to reset, just head out this way. Head right back up to the seed. It's not going to hurt anything. Go ahead and rest because the depths really don't have a whole lot. There's no vestige or, there'll be a seed that we plant along the way, but it's pretty far in. So go ahead and reset. Just make sure that you're fully ready to go. Have your lamp ready and we'll throw that guy off again, that Rogar. We'll throw him off. We'll head back down into the tunnels and then we'll take the safer path. You can jump off. Oh, nice loot this time. Nice. Sell those. You can roll off here, but it hurts. I don't suggest it. You might enter into Umbral, depending on how the landing goes. It's just smarter to head around this way. Taking this path to the left this time, where this loot is. I don't know if that was confusing or not, but so you're gonna drop down, come this way, door to the left instead of straight to the stairs. Come around. Right here, there's going to be a little bit of a drop off. You'll see that. Grab the loot. Along the path, there's going to be a few. It's all upgrade material. Head in. Things are about to get dark in the depths. We'll light fires along the path to make things better. Drop down. Head along, head along. Not much here yet. Drop down. Light the fire. Grab the loot. Then I pass the guy. Nope, not yet. That's another section over there. So over there you can see there's a guy, there's a Rogar, and some loot laying on the ground. We'll deal with that. Cross the bridge. Grab some loot. Fire here. Roll off. Guy. Goodbye. Kick and delete. Grab the loot. Alright, this right here is an ambush. Shit's situation up there. Little ambush. So go ahead and just hit him like this. There's your ambush right there. Very nice. That guy would have thrown you off easily. Whatever. Grab the loot. Grab the fire. All right, this next section, be careful where you're walking. You can see the difference here between the boards. You don't want to go down there yet. We're going down there eventually, but just stay to the left here. Walk around, grab the loot, work your way back. Umbral. It's going to be a bridge, ferry, miners, and lots of loot across the way. I'm going to buff just in case, and I'm going to see if I can get this ferry down a little bit. Oh, nice, thanks. That's what I needed. Where did she go? Did she die? Huh. Interesting. Grab the loot underneath the tower. Over here, you can exit Umbral. There's gonna be 2 miners behind this wall. Oh, jeez. Chill out, guy. Now they're gonna all be out at me. Oh no, they didn't show up. Get some love too. Hold on. So grab. Hope I need some. I like to just kind of get them out here if I can, where I can see them. Nope, they're not gonna come. Okay, go get them. Remember, those guys do some damage. More loot over here. All upgrade material. Great stuff. There's going to be a ladder here. Drop the ladder. At the base of the ladder, there's going to be some loot and a gargoyle waiting for us. And sometimes this gargoyle is a pain in the butt and it'll take you into Umbral, which isn't ideal, but if it happens, it's not a big deal. Yeah, see? He hurts. Because you can't get a good hit on him. Alright, he's gone. Heal up. I can't, there's no way to like shoot him down because he comes from in here. Unless you drop down in the other way, but this is the best way to go. There's going to be an archer out here when we roll through. Oh, jeez. He's usually on the left side of that. That's weird. Grab him. All the other trash enemies. That hurt really bad. This staircase here will take you back up to where the floor falls through. If you were to fall through that floor and you needed to get back up to do the Umbral across for the loot, that's what that does. It connects to all of that. Oh, that's where we came from. To drop down, ladder up, back up to the platform, and then this is the way out over here. Get turned around down here. It's dark. My bad. All right, out here. I like to plant a seed here. And the reason is one, you can rest up and get yourself good to go for everything in front of us. But if you don't make this jump, which I may not a couple of times, in front of us, there's an archer across the way here and some loot. So you're gonna run and jump. It is a insane jump. So there's like a break in the rock here, and then right here, if you hit it just right, you can make it. But a lot of times you don't. If you don't make it, just come back and reset. Don't try it again in Umbral. Just reset and go again. So let's give it a go. See, it's an iffy jump. It's just not a great jump. I think it's rigged by the game sometimes. So just rest. Let's give it a go again. That's literally the only reason we put a seed here. Is because of this jump. To get this piece of loot out there. I don't know if that's... I think that's where I gotta go. I tried it a few times in the walkthrough, and this little piece right here is where I made it. Third time the charm, maybe? Let's see. Like I said, it's not a great jump. It's not a skill thing, it's just broken. Oh, my guy quits. I hit the sprint button. Oh, now I'm down here. 100% put a seed here for this. It's just worth it. If you want to get all the loot. You can forget the loot, go down, but the archer's kind of a pain the other way. Let me pull up here and look at this again. I've tried to go this way, but then you hit this pole and you fall down. You can't go too far out this way because it's too wide of a jump. It's just horrible. Come on. I hope you guys make it the first time. All right, the archer. Take him out. Just be careful. You don't want to have. You don't want that to happen because now you got to make the jump again. That's what I was trying to avoid. Man. Oh no. Whew. I don't care if I go umbral here. It's fine. Blow him off there. Grab this loot. Fall back. He's dead. These guys. Take these guys out. Grab the loot. And the reason it doesn't matter if I'm going to go umbral is because this next part, we're going to head out quickly, kind of evade the enemies, hit an elevator, and go up to Byron, to the vestige. Here we go. Hit this, go up, and let's hit the vestige. Man, that jump gets me every time. Now, when you get up here, grab the loot, open the gate. This leads to Byron. You're going to remember this from the mines. It was kind of sitting behind Byron the whole time. This connects everything. Now, everything from this point on is beefy. So this is a good time to head in and warp to Skyrest and kind of upgrade your character. And I'm going to show you how you can do that. We also have another upgrade for heals, so talk to her.
Our holy work
grab
continue.
that, get the
Fellow
6th heal.
vessel, may Aureus's divine radiance flow through me and into you.
That's going to help out. Quite a bit in this next section. If you talk to my man over here, he's selling
again, friend.
Upgrade material as well. So if you have the vigor, I say go ahead and get it. And if you don't, which I don't, scoot over and sell
Hello again, friend.
all of these skulls we've been sitting on. So you should have all of these in your inventory. Go ahead and sell some of this. Looks good. So go ahead and
Hello
purchase
again,
these
friend.
5. Grab that. You're going to go and talk to the blacksmith. You're going to turn in a tablet because we grabbed one. Oh, I already did that. Never mind. You're going to go to upgrade equipment, and you're going to look at your equipment and upgrade your equipment. Now, as far as the catalyst, this is not an in-game catalyst. There's going to be another catalyst that comes along from Holy Man down the road, and that's going to be a better catalyst. But, I mean, we're not hitting hard here with this one yet. It'd be better if we were kind of in the 200 range, but it's not even getting you there if you upgrade it now. And so if you're running, well, let me show you this. We talked about this in other parts, but if you're running a radius build, then this weapon here, see that is staying there, it's like glitched. If you go to this remembrance and you go, her sword is fantastic. Like way better than running, you know, dual hammers. You can run her sword and then hammer, or just her sword. Just the sword alone, like, you know, it still has smite. You know, a single hand, a dual hand weapon with smite. It's going to be great. It's going to hit hard. And you can upgrade that instead of the hammers. I'm running the hammers because I've already done all of that stuff. I'm just going to stay with my hammers, which is kind of foolish, but I want to see how it goes. I can always come in and buy the sword and, like, you know, do what I need to do to get that upgraded. If I need to farm or whatever, I can do that then. So, these are both at, so I'm gonna need 5,000.
Ah, you again.
There's 3,200. I could do it. I'm not going to use these really. I'm not. And let's see if I sell. There we go. So I'm going to upgrade this guy and this guy. And that's better. It's going to be a little harder for me. You guys should be able to upgrade your stuff a lot higher than that and really put some damage down. If I'm having trouble, you know, in this next part, I'll upgrade it later. So let's go ahead and warp to an NPC and kind of move that quest along to the shrine, Damaros. Now, depending on the ending that you're doing, you're either going to need a Damaros or you're not. If you're lighting the pillars, it doesn't matter. If you're doing like the Inferno build and you want to do, like, let's call it the bad ending, then you're going to need Damaros.
Adyr be praised.
And she's going to walk, you know, we'll pretty much take her along with us the entire time throughout that entire process. So you'll see that entire process pretty much all the way to the end as we get closer to that. If you're doing the hidden ending, the Umbral ending, if you will, then Damaros gets sacrificed, and you'll see that. And then you're, you know, not able to do so-called bad ending, right? But we just progressed her along, and then she's gonna have some new stuff in her inventory for you to buy if you'd like, especially if you're in an Inferno build. But that's it. So we're done with all of that. Upgrade your character if you can. If you have anything left, put it into your character. Yeah, man. Warp back to the hoist. And hopefully I'm not having a hard time with this next piece, but these guys are beefy. But it shouldn't be a problem. Behind Byron. Hit the elevator. Go to this left side here on the elevator. It's important to be in this corner. As we get closer to the platform, there's going to be 2 parasites that are protecting the miner and the mage. You want to go ahead and take those out. As you get down here, you'll see them. Pop both of them. 1, 2, and then you take them out. See, these guys are beefy and they hurt. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna buff up here. There's gonna be a lot of that in this section. There's an invisible archer in the back here, waiting for you to fight that guy. Take him out. Nice and smooth. Grab the loot and then grab this guy. Now, there is an umbral deal here for some loot that we're going to come back to, because if we do it now, the enemies, it's pretty tough. I mean, we could try it and get it over with, but there's some gargoyles and some things on this bridge we need to take care of. If we do it now, then yeah, it's kind of hurt. It's gonna hurt a little. So go ahead and take, there's 2 gargoyles over here. Should save some of that. I really shouldn't, but we're good. Head across quick. He's in this room over here. Take him out. Grab the loot. I'm waiting for him to die. Come on, man. Grab that. Light the fire here so you can see. There is a mage around the corner to the right. If you can kill it, kill it. Don't kick it off. If you kick it off or it falls off, it stays alive down there and just snipes you. You can kick it off if you want to. You're just going to have to deal with it later. It's not going to die. Enter umbral here. I'm going to go ahead and hit. Oh, I don't need to heal up in an umbral. That was a waste. There's a mage across the way. See it? I think it's some more mana. I'm going to roll off here. Pop this bridge. This arena right here is a big head. That's what we're working our way towards. There's going to be some trash enemies. I like to take them out now. Clear everything that you can now. Just got this loot. Yeah, see, there's quite a bit. Good. There's some more up top on this ladder. So we turned around from the loot, went behind us to the ladder. We're going to go up, take out some more thrall, and then take out a mage, and then take out the big one. And I'll heal up before we do all of that. Oh, the mage is normally to the left over there. That's weird. Alright, done. Bridge. Heal. Buff. Lamp. Get their lamp ready. You're gonna run and jump. Get this guy. Tried to roll out. Pop him again. Get a crit. Bye, sir. Pop this. Another upgrade. Grab his loot. Kill the little guys if you want. Try not to fall off. Especially after you beat him. Just clearing the room. So I can show you what to do next. Alright, from where you popped to where these are, you're just going to go here, drop down, head right down this, back to the left where we grabbed the loot and we dealt with all the stuff. Take this path up, you're going to roll off here. Can I buff? That'd be great. There's going to be some enemies kind of sitting in this pit. Take them all out so we can exit on it. Here. He's got the pickaxe, but you probably picked up one by now. There it is. You can exit Umbral now and then go up and get this loot. I'm just gonna get it, go back down. Be careful if you don't exit Umbral. I forgot about that. No worries. Grab that. Back down. Probably better to just exit Umbral and go up until we get the loot. Back down. Exit. Now, in front of us across the bridge, we want to clear out the enemies, and then we're going to come back to the big ladder, go up, around, and do that Umbral bridge for the loot. So just head in here. It's going to be a mage and a miner. Careful here in Umbral. There's a reaper as well. A little more health on him. This area in Umbral is very uncomfortable. Just heads up. If you're in Umbral down here at any point along this path with these bridges in this zone, it's tough. So you want to try to avoid that as much as possible. There's an exit for Umbral right there where the Reaper is. So the whole point of clearing everything out is moving the Reaper away from that exit, doing this Umbral bridge, getting the loot, and then exiting Umbral before we deal with the Reaper. Just trying to make life easier. If you're having a hard time with this, you can plant a seed here. It shouldn't be that bad. There's going to be two mages. When we pull this platform down, there's going to be two mages behind that. So just prepare for that. I did not. Pop out large. Hit him from here. One more. Now you want to roll, do not jump. Roll. The jump does not work well. And then from here you want to go ahead and pop the belly if you can. Much easier than before than when you roll off. So again, don't jump, roll. Grab the loot. On this one you can drop down to the fire. Light the fire. You can see the Reaper. He's coming at us, which is perfect. If he dips down like that, even better. Roll and exit Umbral. Perfect. Alright, this next part, there's going to be 2 miners and 2 archers. You definitely want to buff here. Have your lamp ready. You're going to run past these guys. Run past the archer here. This guy's going to shoot at you. You want to pop the parasite and then fight him. These guys are so hard to mark. Because if they don't shoot... Oh, I marked him. Where is he? Come here. Like I said, Umbral is not good here. Heal. It's not as smooth as I was like, but it's okay. Alright, heal. Run up to this guy. I'd like to hit him again. Grab this loot. Reaper here if you're in Umbral. Another Reaper. So careful. Oh, they poisoned me. Didn't notice. Do I have it on? No, I don't. I think it's already over. Just in case. Heal again. I used too many hills there. Hopefully you do not. There's a part coming up with 5 gargoyles. So this is for some loot. This jump across there is another jump that is just insane. I don't even know if I want to try it. It's pretty tough, that jump. And I don't remember what that loot was. But if you're here to collect all the loot, you roll off to that platform, you jump there, you grab the loot, and then you do that insane jump. I'm going to skip it. I mean, I've already done it. I've already gotten the loot on another character. I've finished all of that. So if you do the jump, I mean, look at this. This is where you're going to end up. You're going to go around here. There's going to be another ambush situation here. You can exit Umbral there if you end up in Umbral. And here's your ambush deal right here. See this? Sometimes they'll just come out at you, knock you right off. See if we can get him to come out. He'll go to light that fire and he'll just slam you. Need to get ready for the gargoyles. I think we should be good with that. Let's go see. You know what it's about. That should work. Why not? I can buy more. Alright. So up around this corner, there's going to be 5 gargoyles guarding a ring on the ground. Usually 1 or 2 will jump up at you and come and meet you, like this one. Just take them out one at a time if you can. If 1 or 2 of them join at the same time, that's okay. But if you try to take them all on at once, it's tough. So you just kind of want to work this out a little bit slower. Just kind of aggro 1 or 2 at a time, like this. All right, that should be all that's going to come in at us. See if we can get this one. No. So we're going to have to work our way around slow. There's still 3 left. All right. Probably going to get them both. See, it's not even hidden. Come on. That was horrible. Oh no, 2 left. Alright, cool, 1 more. Roll. They're just brutal. Alright, let me back out. Brutal. I mean, why is this in here? Grab this. Heal up just a little bit since we're out of heals. No worries. Taking my time with this. Where is he? There he is. Hit him for 206, and it looks like I didn't even hit him. Crazy. Alright, that should be them. Grab the ring. Out of here. We're almost to where we plant our seed. In this section, we're going to run up. There's going to be a mimic somewhere along the path. We're going to get the mimic. There it is. Grab this guy. Plant a seed here. Because this next part is fun. Go ahead and rest. And it's perfect timing. All right, let's call that part 13, guys. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate the support. We'll see you on the next one, and take care.